Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another lesson for grade 4 mathematics. And today we are going to start a new topic called symmetry. This topic is also a part of geometry. To understand the meaning of symmetry, first let's have a look at this shape. I'm going to draw a shape here. Everybody know that this shape is called a rectangle. Now if I draw a line here in this shape, somewhere here in the middle, let's suppose I'm going to draw a line here, and I try to fold the shape on this line, the two parts of the shape that we get from the one shape will be exactly similar. If we will fold the shape on this line, it will look like one shape. Such shapes for which we can draw a line, and after folding it on that line, it shows like one shape. Such shape we call them are symmetrical shape. Now, if a shape is symmetrical, the line through which it has been folded so that it makes the two halves exactly similar, then such line is called a line of symmetry. So this line I will say is the line of symmetry. So if a shape cannot be folded on any of the lines, so it gives the two halves exactly similar, then such shape will be non-symmetrical shape. We will say it non-symmetrical shape. For example, let's suppose I'm going to draw a shape here. Now for this shape, I can draw a line here. If I will fold the shape on this line, both the shapes will be exactly similar, and folding the shape on this line will give only one shape. So I can say this is the line of symmetry. Also, I can fold it on this line. Folding it on this line will also give exactly similar shapes. So I can say this is also another line of symmetry. So it means I can say this shape is having the two lines of symmetry. And also if in this rectangle, if let me draw the rectangle here. If in this rectangle, if we fold the rectangle on this line, it will also make the two halves exactly similar, of the same size, same shape, and folding the shape on this line will give one shape. So I can say this is also another line of symmetry, and this can also be a line of symmetry. So I can say that this rectangle has two lines of symmetry. But if, let's suppose I draw this circle here, what do you think? Is circle symmetrical? Yes, it is symmetrical because we can draw a line here, or even here, or even here. Drawing anywhere one line here, this line will make it symmetrical. But if I have a circle and I draw a line here, let's suppose I draw the line over here, what do you think? Is this line the line of symmetry? No, this line cannot be line of symmetry. The reason is folding the circle on this line will not make the two halves exactly similar. And you can see this half is bigger in size and this half is smaller in size. So folding on this line will not give the one shape. So I will say this is not a line of symmetry. In the same way, if I take this rectangle, and for this rectangle, if I will draw the line here, let's suppose this is the line here. What do you think? Is this line the line of symmetry? This is called the diagonal of the rectangle. So is this line the line of symmetry? No, this line is not line of symmetry because folding it on this line will not make it one shape. This edge will be folded here and this edge will be folded here. So it will not be the line of symmetry. So for any line to be line of symmetry, it must be, if we fold the shape on that line, it should look like one shape. There should not be overlapping of any of the corner. Then we will say that shape is symmetrical, and the line on which we fold it is called line of symmetry. And with this example you can see here, different shapes have different lines of symmetry. Like this shape is having two lines of symmetry. This shape is also having, rectangle is having two lines of symmetry. Circle can have a lot of lines of symmetry here, but this line is not a line of symmetry because folding the shape on this will not give us exactly similar to half. So this will not be line of symmetry. And before moving to the learner book page 64, one more thing that you have to remember is that the line of symmetry, another name for the line of symmetry, is also called mirror line. So if you read this word mirror line, it means it is a line of symmetry. As if you stand in front of mirror, you will see exactly your face similar in the mirror. So that's why this line is also called mirror line, because it gives the similar half to the other side as well. Now this is the first question on page 64 of the learner book. The question is saying copy this grid and the shaded shape, shade one more square so that the shape has one line of symmetry. Draw the line of symmetry on your diagram and label it. So this is the shape. What I have to do is I need to draw I need to just color one of the squares here. So let's suppose if I can only color one square, I cannot color more than one square. So let's suppose if I color this square, what will happen in that case? Do you think this shape will become symmetrical? No, this shape will not become symmetrical. So it means coloring this square will not work. So I cannot color this one. So I will just erase this one. Now let's color this one. What do you think if I will color this one so that the purpose is to make the shape symmetrical. Okay, after coloring this one, I have colored this one. Now you can see here, if I draw the line over here, drawing the line here will make the two halves same in size, and folding the shape on this line will make it as one shape. So I can say this is a line of symmetry here. So I will label it also as line of symmetry. So what you need to do is you will draw a grid like this, color the boxes in this way, and then draw an extra box, and then draw the line of symmetry. And next is this is a shape made from four regular triangles. You can see here this is one triangle, two, three, four regular triangle. Regular triangle mean all the sides are equal in them. No side is bigger or smaller than the other side. The question is saying use a ruler to copy the shape, draw one line of symmetry on the shape in this only one line of symmetry. So I have to draw one line of symmetry here for the shape. So I have to use the ruler. So I can draw one line of symmetry here. This can be one line of symmetry. The question second half is saying that is this the only one line of symmetry? What do you think if I draw one line here? And folding the shape on this one will give again exactly similar. So this can also be another line of symmetry. And if I will draw a line here, this can also be another line of symmetry. So this shape can have three lines of symmetry. And then the next question here is copy and complete the diagram to make a shape that is symmetrical above the mirror line. This is the mirror line shown here. So you have to make a similar shape on the other side of the line. So for that, there's very easy way to do that. Look at this point and check how many steps it is away from the line. This is 1, 2, 3 step. So draw 1, 2, 3. This point will be here. Now the next one is here, this point. So here will be going to be this point. So you can draw this line. And next for this point is one step away from the line on this side. So the other point draw here one step away from this side, and then join them. Sorry, I'm not using the scale, so might be the line a little bit. Now this point is 2 step away from the line, 1, 2. So 1 and 2 step away from the line. So drawing so and join them. So you can see this. I just draw a symmetrical shape on the other side of the mirror line. So this is how the symmetry will work. Now what you need to do is you will complete this work and also the given assignment in your Classera. So go visit that, watch the video, understand the lesson, and then complete your assignment. Thank you.